So my experience of working with Fowler and Powell was that it was both professional and personal. I remember meeting Julian, sat around the kitchen table. He was just genuine and he wanted to get to know us. He asked what we were worried about with the process. I think I said something about communication, and that was never an issue with Fowler and Powell.
You could indeed message them at any time, really virtually 24 hours a day. Not that we did, but you could, and you knew that they'd answer you, and then you knew that if they didn't know the answer, you would get an answer within the next 24 hours or so, and that's really important.
When I spoke initially to Levi, it was very clear that he was wanting to understand why we were selling, what we were looking to buy, where we were looking to buy. And it was very much about what we wanted. They weren't trying to fit square pegs into round holes. They were really listening to what we were saying. And I think they were the only ones that we had that experience with.
We had one day of viewings, and I think there was 22 people booked in on one day to view the house. And 24, 48 hours later, we'd picked a person that was buying a house.
I do feel that the brochure is particularly of note. It's worth mentioning it was definitely far superior to other things I've seen. The guy that came to do the photos was amazing. He even had me sort of building the wood burner fire so that we could have the stove on for the pictures, and then he would, turn the lights on and off, let's do this. And honestly did make a difference, and it made you feel like your home was worth investing in.
Moving house is a very personal thing. It's a huge thing. It's a life-changing event. They provide you that reassurance, confidence. It means a lot, and those details really do matter.
They will make a stressful experience, which it is moving house, without a doubt, less stressful for you. I wouldn't have any hesitation in recommending them. In fact, I've recommended them to quite a few people so far.
Certainly with Julian and Levi, I would trust them, and I would trust them again.
From first meeting them, they were professional, they got our interests at heart.
There's no doubt in our mind that we picked the right estate agent.